Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give us a call if you guys are looking to improve your credit score, lower your car payment, buy a car, trade in a car. If you're looking to purchase your first home, if you're looking to purchase a rental property, we can help you. Give us a call today, 877-205-7771. Talk to you guys soon, and thanks again.
Hello, everyone. This is Calvin Russell, CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit Consultation. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today, we're going to talk about what is a turnkey rental property. All right. So now let's jump straight into it. Some people have a misconception of what a turnkey rental property actually is, and that's why I wanted to talk about it in the video. We get a few phone calls about helping people with their credit so they can qualify for a rental property. We do that all the time, but it's more so about having the right expectations about what type of building you actually want to purchase. Okay, so a turnkey rental property is a property that already has tenants in it. Okay, but it really depends on what type of loan you're going to have when you're purchasing this building. Now, I know everyone's not buying cash, right? But if you are, then of course there's a little bit more leverage. Okay, but either way, assuming 98% of us are going to be taking out a loan, and there's nothing wrong with that for a mortgage, obviously. So you have to decide if you're going to be going FHA or if you're going to be going conventional. All right. So now FHA, most first-time home buyers, first-time landlords end up FHA. It's absolutely nothing wrong with going FHA. FHA is technically not a loan. We'll go more into that, a little bit later. But in short, it's really more so in an insured mortgage product. But with FHA, just like conventional in a sense, you have to have 3.5% down. Now, conventional does have a 3, a 5, and a 10% down, but more than likely you're going to have to put down 20% going conventional, especially if you plan on not living in the building. And that's what this is all about. A turnkey rental is if there's already tenants living inside the building. Here's the catch, is that depending on what type of loan product that you have, conventional or FHA, you have to find out, more than likely 98% of the time, they're going to assume it's going to be owner occupant. Owner occupant means that you must live in the building for 1 year, and you must move into the building within 60 days or less. Okay, so what does that mean? I'll give you an example. I have a local client here in Illinois. We're looking at 4 units. One of the buildings that he's very interested in already has 4 tenants. So how can you get a loan that says you must live in there if there's already 4 tenants? Well, 2 out of the 4 are month to month. So now when buildings take over new ownership, it's a federal law that you give, of course, a 30-day moving out notice, obviously, plus they're month to month. And we're already going to kind of plant the seed much early on. You're not really supposed to let people know, obviously, because anything can happen, the deal may fall apart, but it's at least good to let the tenants know and say, hey, if all goes well, we're more than likely going to be taking this particular unit, and we also saw that you were on month to month, that kind of thing. And not to ruffle anybody's feathers, they already know that something may necessarily happen. But either way, also too, and of course, if you are a buyer, ask your agent if it's okay to let the other agent know. Ask the other agent if it's okay to let their attorney know. Things of that sort. Everybody's kind of in a loop. That way, you won't have any issues. Once that 60-day time frame is up. But either way, just if you don't own the building, if you're if you are a tenant, obviously tenants do have rights. Just like landlords have rights, but at the same time, if there's new ownership and they don't want to renew your lease legally, they don't have to. So kind of trying to transpire from there. But that's what a turnkey rental is a rental property that you're purchasing that already has tenants in place. And then if one of those tenants, of course one of them have to move, they have 60 days to do so. And you can also end their lease or whatever the case may be, of course doing things the right way, obviously. But that's how that would work. Then, of course, if you, let's say that you are already in a home and you have no intentions on buying the property in intention to moving in, I should say. And then, of course, if you want to buy the building and it already has tenants, then that's when, of course, that's another turnkey rental, obviously, because it already has the tenants in there. Turnkey does not mean renovated. Turnkey does not mean rented. Turnkey means fully rented, a fully rented property. That way it's turnkey. There's nothing you have to do, but now it just changes management. Whether you want to keep like another property management company or something like that involved. We had a situation like that just recently. A local, a client that we have just closed on a 2-unit building. The seller really didn't handle too much with the building. They had a property management company, and they said, "Hey, do you want to keep the same property management company?" We says, "No," because that way, she can kind of learn how to become a landlord, and she knows how to handle certain situations. That way, at least she is prepared. That way, later down the line, she can most definitely, be have property management. So, but those who are interested, we'll talk about property management a little bit later down the line, as we are adding a property management piece for those who are interested in buying property down here in Chicago. I always talk about every market has their has their pluses and minuses, their pros and cons. But very few markets have it where one unit can cover the entire cost of the building. Chicago has that. If you like this video, like it. You want to share it. And as always, be sure to subscribe as we have nothing but great content on the way. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. This is Calvin Russell, the Landlord Creator. All right.